generally everything I've heard is like tipping's not really a thing in Europe. Tipping's definitely not a thing in Japan. Tipping is 100% voluntary. I see. It's always nice though being in a place where you don't have to tip, because let me tell you, that makes my life so much easier. I hate having to tip. I'd rather just like, don't get me wrong, like I like the act of tipping because it makes me feel good about myself, but like I wish like if I get a really like mid or like bad service, I'm like, I don't understand why I'm tipping 20%. Yeah, I would prefer for tipping not to be a thing though. When I had my first job ever, I was so excited. Whenever I go out to eat, I'd always leave like a like overly generous tip because I didn't have a bank card, so I only had cash. So I just leave like way too much money and be like, it's fine, change, it's for the tip. And I felt like it made me feel good to make someone stay. But now that I'm older, spending money recklessly doesn't make me feel cool. Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be a requirement. I don't mind tipping sometimes, but I wish it wasn't because like I got it at first at sit-down restaurants, but now it's gotten to the point where I can go to a coffee place and they'll turn around and be like, how much do you want to tip? Or like, I'll just like go to a store where I'm like buying something and they're literally just like handing it to me. And they're like, how much do you want to tip? And like, you know how stupid I feel? Like looking them in the eye and like hitting the no tip button. This is not a like sit down service. Why would I leave a tip? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, no, like at least it's not mandatory, but I'm just like, why is this even an option? Because I remember at least when I worked fast food, we weren't allowed to take tips. If we got caught taking tips, we could get in trouble. They were very open about it. Oh, when the lowest option on the tablet is 20, literally. When it's like 20 and it's like good, and then it's like 30, exceptional. And I'm like, no, 20 should be the exceptional max. I don't want to pay more than 20%. 20% is minimum. Yeah, a lot of places, they don't want you to tip less than 20%.